All right, good evening and welcome to today's class. Today we are going to be discussing the properties of the quadrilateral that we introduced earlier some time ago. We are going to look at them critically, each of those quadrilateral. All right, to really understand what they really look like, to really know about them very well, that you can actually discuss them when being called upon. Okay, so that anywhere you see it, be able to differentiate one from the other quadrilateral. Now, we're going to be taking just two today. We'll be taking them bit by bit. Now, we're going to look at kites. Now, this is a kite. Now, one thing you should know is this. Kite is more like two opposite triangles. Two opposite triangles. That is what it is more like. Okay? Now, the point is that one triangle is longer than the other triangle. Here is longer than this side. That means the length of this place and this one are not equal. Likewise here and here. The ones here are meant to be longer than the ones here. Now look up here. Here said this side and this side are equal. Likewise this side and this side are equal. That's the meaning of this stroke we are seeing here. Alright. Now let's look at the properties of a kite. So a kite has two pairs of adjacent equal sides. Two pairs of adjacent equal sides. Okay? Good. Two pairs. This is one pair. This is another pair. Now one pair of opposite angles are equal. One pair of opposite angles, okay, are equal. Now basically, here and here are opposites. Likewise here and here, okay. Now, one pair of opposite angles are equal. The angle here and the one here are the one equal. The one here and the one here. All right. Now the third one said the diagonals intersect at right angle. This is a diagonal. This and this. Okay. Now they both intersect. I mean they both meet here. That means where they meet, right angle triangle is formed. Another one. Another one. Another one. You see. That's what the third property is talking about. The fourth one says one diagonal bisect the other diagonal. One diagonal bisect the other diagonal. This called this one. Alright? Good. Now, the fifth one says one diagonal bisects. Oh my God, that's a. I think this thing is being repeated. Pardon me, please. Okay, let's take the last one. It has one line of symmetry. This line of symmetry that bisect the whole thing into two equal parts. This one now bisect, but here and here are not equal. So this is line of symmetry. Because this line is what bisect the kite into two equal parts. Alright? So we call this one line of symmetry. This one is not line of symmetry. Okay? Good. Let's go to the next one. The next one here is a rectangle. A rectangle. A rectangle is actually another plane shape and also a quadrilateral. Alright? Let's look at it critically. Now, first of all, note that, okay, let's go to the properties straight. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. That means here and here are equal. and here are also parallel to each other. We use things like this to represent parallel line. So here and here are equal. They are also parallel to each other. So likewise here and here are parallel to each other. And here are also equal. And the next one says all angles are right angle. That's just it. These angles form here. They are all right angle triangle. They are all right angle triangle. For example, now, this one now is formed by this triangle. Just follow my pen the way it's going. So at this point, a right angle triangle is formed. Sorry, the right angle is formed at this particular point. Okay. Now the other one is here. This one is formed by this triangle. Follow my pen. Do you see? So, and so on and so forth. The third one said the diagonals are equal in length. The diagonals are equal in length. These are diagonals. It means this and this are equal in length. This diagonal, diagonal, they are equal in length. Okay? Now, so the diagonals bisect each other as simple as that is. Well, that's just true. This one diagonal, another one comes to bisect it, comes to cut it into two. Okay? So that's what this very one means. The fifth one says it has two lines of symmetry. This line here now, which also called diagonal, bisect this rectangle into two equal halves. So this line can be referred to line of symmetry. Likewise, this diagonal here too, it still bisects the shape into two equal parts. In other words, this can be called line of symmetry. Okay? Now, the last one here, talking about opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. This is an angle. This is an angle. This, but this and this are opposites. This and this are also opposite. That means this and this are equal. This and this are also equal. So that means that opposite angles are equal to each other. All right. So for now, we're going to end at these two what's it called, shapes. We're going to bring more. I want us to take it just gradually, one after another. Thank you for being part of today's class. See you again tomorrow. Bye.